Hello everyone, wish you a happy and energetic day. Today, we will perform a method to stimulate rooting of rose branches. With completely natural ingredients, easy to do but very effective. This is the secret to help rose branches quickly root, sprout healthy buds and develop sustainably, successfully applied by many gardeners. First of all, we need to prepare a healthy rose branch, free of pests and diseases, not crushed. Then, use sharp scissors to cut off all leaves and sharp thorns to limit water evaporation, helping the branch retain energy for the root formation process. Next, cut the rose branch short, leaving only about 15 centimeters in length. Next, we will treat the base of the branch with garlic, an extremely effective natural antibacterial ingredient. Take a clove of garlic, peel it, cut off one end to expose the garlic flesh inside. Then, use a small knife to make a hole in the middle of the garlic clove, so that it fits the size of the flower branch. When finished, insert the base of the rose branch into the garlic clove and leave it for 15 minutes. Next, we will prepare a natural rooting solution using ginger and rice, two rustic ingredients that have very good biological effects for plants. First, take about 10 grams of fresh ginger, wash it, chop it or crush it, and put it in a clean plastic cup. Ginger contains a lot of gingerol and chargol, which are active ingredients that can stimulate metabolism in plant tissue, while also killing harmful bacteria and fungi, helping the cuttings not to rot at the beginning. Then, add 5 tablespoons of white rice to the cup. An ingredient that contains a lot of starch, B vitamins, and minerals such as zinc, iron, and magnesium, all of which help promote the formation of young roots and increase the plant's natural resistance. Pour 350 milliliters of clean water into the cup, then stir well to dissolve the rice and ginger essence into the water. Next, filter out the residue, keeping the clear solution. This is a natural rooting solution, providing both energy and mild antibacterial properties, helping the rose branches to quickly take root. Once you have the rooting solution, we start preparing the cutting environment. Take a clean plastic cup and fill it with treated river sand. Then, pour the rice ginger solution into the sand cup, enough to moisten the entire sand without leaving water stagnant. River sand is an ideal cutting environment because it is loose, airy, and drains quickly, helping young roots to easily grow and spread without being waterlogged. Now take the rose branch out of the garlic clove. Gently insert the base of the branch into the middle of the sand cup, making sure it is about 3 to 5 centimeters deep. To keep it moist and create a sealed environment, use a transparent plastic bag to cover the entire cup containing the flower branches. The plastic bag will help maintain stable humidity, creating a miniature greenhouse environment to help the roots grow faster. After wrapping, place the cup in a cool place, away from harsh sunlight, and avoid strong winds. After about 10 days, if you follow the process correctly, the results will definitely satisfy you. At this time, you will see green shoots starting to sprout, showing strong vitality. At the base of the branch, many milky white, plump young roots will appear, growing evenly around the base. This is a sign that the cutting process has been successful. When the roots are about 2 to 3 centimeters long, you can gently pull the branch up and transfer it to a larger part for the plant to continue growing. Choose a part with good drainage. Use a porous and nutritious substrate, such as a mixture of coconut fibre, burnt rice husks, river sand, and a little vermicompost. After replanting, keep the plant in a shady place for the first 3 to 5 days to let it adapt, then gradually move it to a place with mild light. After just a few weeks, your rose plant will grow strongly with green foliage and be ready for the first batch of flowers. Thus, with only familiar ingredients such as garlic, ginger, rice, and river sand, we can create a natural, safe, and effective root stimulant solution. This method not only helps rose branches root quickly, but also minimizes fungal diseases, helping the plant to be healthy and sustainable for a long time. Hopefully, with today's detailed instructions, you have another valuable secret to successfully propagating roses at home. Wishing you always have green and bright rose pods all year round and full of joy when looking at the fruits of your own labour.